So now, people, I'm going to tell you about spaceships. Before, yes, I wanted to show you visuals of the facility on Jupiter where the meetings have been going on. Yes, so all of this will be on my next book. So on Jupiter, there is a facility that is shared between the Ashtar Galactic Command and the Galactic Federation of Worlds. There is also on Ganymede, there is a facility, an outpost of the Council of Five. So the Ashtar Command has built this structure, which is a floating city in the atmosphere of Jupiter. And it's huge. It's huge. It has many ramifications, and it's a mothership, but it's like hundreds of miles. It's absolutely huge. It's a city. It's nearly a country, a state. This is an outpost built by the Ashtar Galactic Command people because the Galactic Federation of Worlds asked their help to come in the war, so they made their outpost in Jupiter. But this outpost is so good, so well done, so secured. I mean, the security level there, oh my God. I've been there once. I was eager to leave, believe it or not. Why? Because of the security methods. You are probed, mind probed all the time. Your mind is totally, constantly under probing. They listen to your thoughts, and they try to locate the difference in frequencies and energy fields of people, electromagnetic fields of people created by thoughts. And when to just locate when somebody is stressed or scared or angry, and they intervene. Ah, yeah. It was so uncomfortable. I don't want to go back there. It's like it's really, really, really annoying. So I show you what it looks like, and inside. So that's a picture inside. Picture inside. It's huge, and you have big bay windows where you can see Jupiter, where you see only clouds, and it's very dark outside. The sunlight doesn't go through. It's very dark outside, so the clouds are lit up by the city. So it's very strange atmosphere, very strange. And it's the clouds, the winds are like horrendous outside, so the clouds are moving all the time. It gives you a little bit of nausea or vertigo, because when you're inside, you focus on the buildings, and which are, of course, static and stable. But then by the corner of your eye, in your vision, you see movement, clouds moving, and it's like, whew, wow. It's after a moment, it's like, ooh, you need to ground, and difficult to ground when you know you are floating. So that's it. So there are many facilities. It's a town. It's a city. It's a city. So that's a picture. The guy you'll see on it is Seladion. Seladion is a pilot. He's a friend of mine. It's in a bar. So that's a bar. Yes, they have that. So anti-gravity tables and chairs. And plasma orbs. Plasma orbs are the luminaries, there's lights floating, and it's moving. It's like bubbles. You can just push them, and it's like helium. They're just floating there, and you can just boom, and they float a little bit farther. That's it. That's very funny. What else? No, that's it. That's my. I can take one of two questions about Jupiter facility, of course. Where are we in the comments? Yes, I draw them, Liza. That's my everything will be in my next book. So, I saw a question about plasma orbs. Where was it? Yes, it sounds fab enough. It's fabulous. No, that good question. Are the plasma orbs made of crystal? No, they are plasma, super highly heated gas, and this creates anti-gravity when it's superheated and spinning. I don't know how they do that, but it's superheated and spinning so fast, and it creates energy and anti-gravity, and that's creates ionization around them, and it shines, glows. It's not very bright, but it glows. It's an ionization around, and it smells like when you're close to one, you can touch them, you can push them. It's fine. It's just tingling it's cold. It's funny because it's very heated, but when you touch them, it has no temperature. I don't know why. I don't know how. Mystery to me. And it smells like, ozone. It smells like, there's a special smell. This, like the ocean a bit, smells like ozone. That's maybe it creates ozone around. I don't know. I never asked. I'm going to ask how these plasma orbs are properly working. So thank you. Another one. Another question about the Jupiter facility. Are there multiple levels? Oh my God, yes. There are many, many levels, yes. The astroports are down in the lower levels. So when you arrive with the ship, you enter portholes that will drive you to landing bays. And you have to climb and climb. There are automatic stairs, and you don't walk in there. You walk, well, in the places I've shown you, of course, you walk in the drawings. But to go from one place to another, to a district to another, you have, there's no flying cars like other places. No. It's platforms. You step on the platform, and the platform, there are racks you need to hold or in front of you, in the front and on the sides, and it's anti-gravity, and it will float you to wherever you want to go. It can go very fast. First time I was surprised I haven't been warned by the lads, and they had a bit of laugh. Yeah, you get to hold the rack, and it was funny for them. Now, yeah. So here we go. Oh, I show you plenty of questions. I'm going to take another one about Jupiter. Yes, the rescued children are emotionally healed. Yes. There was a question, so funny questions, because I showed a bar. They do not drink alcohol. It's toxic for them. It burns them, and it lowers the vibration. Many of these beings are of a high vibration, higher frequency, and alcohol is a frequency lowering, so it really burns them, and they can't drink alcohol. It makes them really sick. If they want to have a little bit of a buzz, they don't smoke either, any substances. But if they want, because that also lowers frequency, if they want to have a little buzz, they're going to drink, and I've tasted them, quite strong, ionized liquids with artificial flavors and colors. I don't know how they make that. It's fresh, very bubbly, but so bubbly that it just goes right to your brain, and you have like brain freeze. You're like, that's what they drink when they want to have a little bit of a buzz.